everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Writing Gal Pals podcast, where we talk all things writing and reading. Yay!
Yay! Hi, and welcome back after a long hiatus.
Too long. A little bit,
yeah.
It's okay. Life got in the way.
Sorry to all of our listeners for being MIA.
All of us.
Sorry, girls.
Sorry, guys.
Rest assured, we have still been seeing each other.
Yes.
Just more so focused, I think, on writing.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it has been.
Which we will get into later. But first, we do have a fun little icebreaker today, and that is, we have a book swap.
Yay!
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 We wrapped books, and we're each gonna open the books and
See what we get.
and then maybe trade if we're all like,
Yeah.
But like, I feel like the idea with the book swap is if Lily gets something and she's like, ooh, I'm excited to read this, and I'm like, I wish I could read that too, we're gonna swap it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
yeah.
and then it goes back to its rightful owner.
Yeah.
Well, that was like last year, Night Circus. I got that one, and then we all read it.
We all read
Yeah.
Night
and
Circus.
we all loved it.
We all of us, including me.
Yes.
I just realized I think I'm the only one who didn't bring a hardback.
No, I
Sorry.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
No, mine's floppy as fuck.
Hell yeah. How do we want
Michelle?
Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle.
You wanna start?
Me to
Start us
start?
out. Birthday girl.
Here, I'll put them.
Arrange them artfully.
No, I was just gonna bring them closer here.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if I want to pick off of wrapping paper or size and actually go for the small one. Taking forever to read things.
intimidating.
I'm so sorry.
But in a good way. Yeah, I'm sure it's great. I'm going to go off wrapping paper.
Okay,
I'm gonna go for
yeah.
Peanuts.
Can you maybe read us one of the comics? It's a Peanuts comic for those people who can't see.
I don't know if it starts here.
There's one like fully on the other side.
On the back, yeah.
Right there.
Oh, this one right here.
You don't
Perfect.
have to read all of it. It's probably not funny if you read it out loud, but
You could just read the punchline.
yeah, just that.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Aw, Michelle, don't say that about yourself.
I was saying, no, you're not, Snoopy. Okay, that's the book.
Yay!
Oh,
Are we getting some ASMR?
Oh, yeah.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh, sprayed
It came from Casey.
Oh,
Ooh, the
I've heard
everlasting.
such good things about. Okay,
Yeah?
read the back of
Okay.
it for us.
I'll read the inside cover. Okay, a legend. Sir Una Everlasting was history's greatest hero, a lost girl who would draw a sword from the heartwood and become a legend. The knight's epic feats were rivaled only by her tragic fate, a sacrifice that saved a queen and built an empire. A lie. Centuries later, Owen Mallory has dedicated his life to Una Everlasting, abandoning a promising scholarly career to defend his country. He comes home from war broken and weary until he finds a reason to live in the past of a mysterious book. A love story. Sent back through time, the historian's task is to ensure that Sir Una meets her tragic fate, but instead Owen falls in love with the complex woman behind the legend. He doesn't know how to watch her die or how many times he's done it before. Oh, this sounds really good.
I have heard such
does.
good things about it.
That sounds really, really good. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Cool.
Yay.
Thank you.
I also have it, so I'll read it when you read it.
Perfect. This might be a
book club
everybody
thing.
read it. Yeah, exactly.
Gigi, you're next.
Okay, I'll go for my favorite wrapping. No offense to the other one, but I like this.
No, I was obsessed with it since
It's so cute.
Friday night. I think it's
so cute.
It's the one we have the most of. So.
Oh my god, thank you. No!
Did you want it?
Yes, really? Yes!
Good.
I love Bryn Weaver. Okay, this is Taurus Season by Bryn Weaver. I was eyeballing this at the Swoon bookstore. An evocative, suspenseful romance with deliciously dark humor. Right up my alley.
Yay!
Okay, I'll read the back a little bit. Cape Carnage is a seaside town of colorful horses, quirky shops, and an unusually high body count. With Taurus comes trouble, and Harper Stalling won't let anyone ruin her picture-perfect home. A skilled gardener with killer instincts, Harper protects her sanctuary and her aging mentor with a fading memory at any cost. Troublesome Taurus don't check out of Carnage. They compost beneath Harper's award-winning flower beds.
Oh.
Blah, 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 blah. That sounds
Wow.
so...
Yay, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna love this.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay, next.
Okay, Lily, you brought that one,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
sorry.
sorry.
You have to.
This is what happened Friday night, too.
I know,
always
I'm
get
so
your
sorry.
gifts. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Add that to the
chills.
sound effects.
I'm blue. It's.
I think
Oh my god!
I wanted to read
Really? Me too.
Oh my god, thank God.
I almost brought it for this.
Oh my god, I was so
Wow.
nervous. I want to read it now too, but
I thought
excited.
that sounds really good.
hey.
Yeah. So it's Water Moon by.
It's the monthly Barnes and Noble pick.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Oh,
take
cool.
that sticker off because God forbid I rip the cover, so
I know.
that's up to you, girl.
Fine. Okay. A woman inherits a pawn shop.
Rip the cover. Oh no! So I can't read all of the description. I'll just read the top.
A woman inherits a pawn shop where you can sell your regrets and then embarks on a magical journey when a charming young physicist wanders into the shop in this dreamlike fantasy novel.
Ooh, that
That's-
sounds great.
Yeah.
It's like speculative fiction, and like it's like
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like this pawn shop is not some like you don't see it unless you need to. So some people see it as like a restaurant, and basically it's now hers basically because she can see it. Yeah.
What a great.
I love that.
Love
I'm
that.
so
Yeah.
excited.
There was this cool part because the cover's gorgeous, but
Wow, the
there's
cover
this
is
part
so
where it
good.
says they journey through a mystical world to find Hannah's father because he's missing, and it's by way of rain puddles, rides on paper cranes, and a bridge between midnight and morning, and a night market
Oh my
in the clouds.
gosh.
I love
So
that.
it's like
So
Yeah, it
good.
sounded so cool, and the cover's just gorgeous.
Yeah, that's like one of the best covers for sure.
I feel like we have another book club pick. So we
sure.
don't
I
like
know,
really
we do.
stay on top of this.
Yeah.
I am so sorry that I put tape on that
Excuse
book.
me.
It's okay.
That's so
It just
funny.
adds some mystery and the blank choice. What kind of
That's funny.
Hey, that makes me happy. All right.
Now I will say you are the last person I was hoping to have gotten this one.
God, I was nervous because I know you and I go back and forth on books.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've heard such good things.
And technically, we all have 4 books.
It's a
to read.
dictionary.
Yeah. It's a dictionary.
I also own this one.
Oh, you do? Okay, good.
I literally have never heard of this.
Really?
It's supposed to be
I've heard it's
amazing.
so good.
Holy. Oh, there's
People said don't get intimidated by the length.
pages with it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, please.
Please?
I know you.
That's not
you
that
read
bad.
so
Okay,
fast.
thank God.
6. I mean, I've read probably similar to that. Why am I not reading this out loud?
I don't know.
Just looking at you.
Okay, so it says, "Let us fly now to the empire of Orun, where after 24 years of peace, the reign of Burson the Brusque, has come to an end. In the dizzying heat of midsummer, 7 exceptional warriors, thinkers, and strategists compete to replace him. When one of them is murdered, it falls to Nima Kar, the emperor's brilliant idiosyncratic high scholar, to find the killer and fight for the throne. Nima believes she is alone, but we are here to help. All she has to do is let us in. If she succeeds, we will win an empire. If she fails, death awaits her, but we won't let it happen. We are the Raven, and we are the Magnificent."
Wow.
I'm so curious about who this we is.
Yeah.
I know.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm really excited
It has
to read it.
amazing reviews.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Supposed to be
so like you
good.
have to get into your fantasy era.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
3. Is this like, are they
really?
all out, or is this the first one?
I thought this one just came out.
that one just
like
came
this
out,
year.
yeah.
I'm sure it did. 2025. Oh, so she's either been signed on for a
Okay.
3,
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
but it says book 1 of the Eternal Path trilogy.
Oh, there you go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, this sounds really good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I was like, oh no, it's the night circus all over again.
I was really scared.
Okay, yay. Okay, cool. Well, I want to read
Awesome.
like everyone's.
I know.
now.
Yeah,
I
We
really
should
want to read
just-
this one right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think we all did good.
Yeah.
So we'll do a true book swap this year.
Yeah.
Yay,
For sure.
I love that. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for contributing your time and effort and love.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go over some fun book stats. I think, right? Talking
Yeah.
about everybody's favorite and least favorite book of the year.
Let's go in the order
Okay,
again.
we're gonna go
Sure,
run
the
around
order.
again.
Is that okay?
Oh, I think that's great. I
Okay.
love a good cyclistic order.
We're doing. Should we do? Everyone goes through their favorite, and then
Yes.
everyone goes through their least favorite.
For sure.
Okay, perfect. So I did look for my favorite, which I only had a couple of 5-star books this year. Like it's been
Me too.
It's been a minute since I've been like wowed by
Yeah.
a book, and even stuff that I love. I'm like, okay, it's still like not keeping me up at night. But I'm actually picking Blood Over Brighthaven. I
Wow.
really loved that book, and I don't know if it was just like one of the first of its kind that I read, or just I loved the plot was so different, and even like the political stuff, which wasn't necessarily different, it was done in such a way that was so on point, and I loved the ending. So yeah, that's Blood Over Brighthaven's my 5.
Okay.
What?
Is it? Does it have to be 5? It has to be a 5.
No, it doesn't have to be a 5. Okay. No. I should have just said favorite, and I think I was had stars in my head.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I feel like you guys might know what I'm gonna say.
I don't.
Okay, so immediately I don't even know if this is true or not, or if I just didn't read that many good books this year, or if this book truly just made me feel something for the first time in forever. The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn. I loved it so much.
I love that.
I feel like it was just right book, right time. I for some reason when I read books on airplanes, I feel like I zone in.
I
It's very
totally
subversive.
agree.
There's nothing, you can't hear anything else. You can't do anything else.
I read The Dead Romantics on a plane, and that's why I love that one so much.
Yeah.
And so I read Honeycrisp Orchard Inn on a plane. It was 200 pages or something. But it was just so sweet and cute, and it was I read it in the fall, and it was in a small town fall autumn vibes, and I just needed to feel warm and cozy, and it made me feel that way. And so I think it was right book, right time.
That's awesome.
And so yeah, that's mine.
Oh, I love that. I love the difference between
Yeah.
super dark and gritty
And
and
then buttons. Yeah.
so mine was also Blood Over Brighthaven. I love it was the one book that from literally the first page to the last page, I loved all of it. Was obsessed with it. But since Michelle stole my thunder.
I'm sorry. Which is actually wrong, because I read it because of Casey.
Well.
So wait, can I say, actually, before we move on from that, is that, I thought Blood Over Brighthaven was a great book, but I would never go out to say and be it was my favorite, which I think just speaks to different people have different reading taste, which is so interesting.
It is, yeah.
I do think there is a right time,
For sure.
right book vibe to those two things, because there's a lot of books that I'm I didn't really care for it, but I really think it was my mental state, not the book.
Absolutely.
You know, so
Yeah.
That is so true.
All right, runner up.
Runner up would be The Night of the Moth, I think.
I still need to read that.
Yes,
it's great.
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm the only one.
Yeah, loser.
You only read 80 books this year.
And yet it wasn't that. I couldn't make it. Okay. I literally
Scrolling
was
through her list of literally 80
No,
books.
I was literally there were just 2 that stood out to me, so this
I
is
know
really
what
hard.
one of them is, I feel like.
Is that just mouth noises?
Keep doing that, please.
that would have been 3 actually.
okay.
So there were 3 books that I guess that I am torn between, but I'm gonna have to go with my gut. And
Your butt? My butt is telling me things, you guys.
I will go with my butt, and I will go with A Court of Mist and Fury.
Let's go.
I was
Nice.
Avatar Supremacy.
I think it was just the way that whole series. I mean, I went through the whole series.
I can't believe that
very
was
quickly.
this year.
Yeah, you did. You flew through that. What number is that?
That's a
that's
second.
the second
It's widely regarded as the best one.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
I mean, I consumed it. I couldn't the way that I responded to it, the fact that I cried multiple times. I was like, what? So as someone who is new to romantasy as of I think last year, and doing more of it this year, I was just surprised by how much I was locked in. So that was I think has to be the number one. First time caller is what Casey thought I was going to do, which yes, I was that, yes, but then I was also but Project Hail Mary.
I thought you were going to say Project Hail Mary.
No, the only reason why I didn't do Project Hail Mary is because the 5-star read was A Court of Mist and Fury.
Oh, you don't have to do 5 stars though.
No, I know, but I was 5 stars between 4 stars.
Yeah.
Clearly there was something that I didn't.
there.
Well,
Yeah.
I know what it was. I couldn't understand half of Project Hail Mary. The science is crazy. But I loved the shit out of that book.
Because I'm the only one here that hasn't read it yet, and Andre, my husband, read it, and he's like, I just don't think you would like it. I'm like, why? He's like, you're not gonna get it.
No, but
It
here's
does
the
it in
thing.
a way that,
It's the way the narrator does it is he goes, okay, so in order to get from point A to point B, here are all the steps that I have to take, but that's not really what's important. What's important is I need to get to point B because of this reason.
Okay.
So he gives you
Yeah.
the math behind it, but then he very succinctly says, it doesn't really matter. I'm telling you this because this is my brain and this is how I work, but I need B to happen so I can survive.
That makes a lot of sense.
It's exactly how The Martian's written too,
Yeah.
and I love it because you do try to follow it. Like you want to be like, I want to be able to get this, but you don't need it, and so you get the story, you follow the story perfectly.
Yeah.
Like it's just,
and it's also like it's very similar. I'm assuming based on what I've seen from the movie trailer, they make video diaries like pretty much so that they can record their missions, and so he's gonna be pretty much doing that, I think, again, where he's gonna be like, so I have to make this happen for this happen, and here's how I did it. But
I wondered how they would do that.
Yeah.
Because I rewatched The Martian, I don't know, a couple weeks ago or a month ago or something like that, and that's how they did it when it was only Matt Damon up in space. How are you gonna get the dialogue?
Right.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, I think you would still like it.
I'm for sure gonna read it before the movie comes out. I mean, which I know is soon, but
You've got
like,
time.
It's like
You've got
March.
time.
So,
yeah. Okay, yeah.
I think so, March. Yeah.
So
Okay. Least favorite.
I gotta do it, guys. I'm sorry. It's gotta be Twilight. It has to be Twilight. I'm so sorry. I can give another book though, if you want. But
No. Just go with your gut. Go with your gut.
Twilight.
okay, but give us another one though, like so you can talk about something else, please.
Not piss everybody off in the room. You just got me a really nice birthday present. I'm making them all mad. So now I have to like remember the name of it. Oh, I have to say I gave this 2 stars. The 7 Miracles of Beatrix Holland.
Oh, I remember you saying that.
Like it could have been such a cute story, and it was just like it was like dialogue just for dialogue, like that kind of stuff. Like it was just not. I was like, oh, this is very disappointing. But yeah, so that one.
I'll can I give 2 as well?
Yeah.
So, because people aren't gonna know what this first one is, I think it must have been indie published, but I was in the mood for just like silly Kindle read. It's called Blood and Betrayals, and at first I had texted Lily and I was like,
you text me about this, didn't you?
I was like, Lily, this book is like really funny and just like no brain power whatsoever. And then the no brain power kept going. And then there were typos. And then it was like, oh, okay, so they're all in a college setting, but they're supposed to be 30, but yet they're literally acting 15. And then they're doing 30-year-old things, and you're like, what is happening here? And then the boyfriend is like a loaf of bread, and then again, you have typos, and then it's 1,000 pages long.
Oh my god!
No
And
way.
so I 1-starred that bitch.
Did you finish it?
I did not.
Yeah.
Because I was maybe 2/3 of the way into it, and I was like, I'm literally losing brain cells right now.
And I mean, like 600 pages of that, I wouldn't have made it.
Oh, it was just atrocious, truly. Probably one of the maybe the worst book I've ever read. But I also wanted to give a low rating. I think it was this year to the sequel to The Heartless Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
It was like it was disappointing. Nothing really happened. Or at least nothing interesting happened. And the first book I thought was really good. And then the second one was just like...
Yeah.
So, those were mine. The end.
I kind of have 2 too.
Love it.
We can do
Let's trash.
Let me figure out my other one.
Bad stuff like that too.
Yeah.
The first one was called Him by
Like the
Sabrina
movie?
somebody.
Bowen.
Sabrina Bowen. Yes. I don't know.
No.
I don't
Okay.
think so. I don't think I hope there's a movie. I would not watch it.
Oh, I'm thinking of Her. The Scarlett Johansson robot movie.
Yeah. No, this one is about 2 gay hockey players, but not that gay hockey.
They're like only a little
Lily's
gay.
like, but I love it.
I'm gonna start crying.
This one,
Thinking about that show.
there were just I love a gay romance. I love Red, White, and Royal Blue. Like, absolutely love it. This one, all it was just if you want to sit down and read 300 pages of men having sex and occasionally mentioning hockey. They don't even really play. Kind of mention it. So that one did not love. And then Soul Searching.
Oh, that was one of your least favorites?
Did not like it.
Lily's a Lila Sage hater, so she is loving
I was
this.
literally like, so do I even mention Lila in this? Not worth it. Yeah, that's how much I'm working out.
Yeah, it was just bad. Like, I haven't read any of her other books. Apparently other characters made appearances, but they were like, I don't know why they were there. And then the ending was just very like, oh, it'll all be fine. Like, I don't know. It was just like there was no tension or anything. Like the boyfriend was a loaf of bread, like did nothing. She called him boring. I think his name was Brady. Boring Brady, and he lived up to that the whole book. He was so boring. So yeah, those are my two.
Crazy.
Okay. This one got a 1-star, which is like, it's impressive I even finished it. That's what that score is. It's called Celebrity Crush by Christy Swift. And it was like, I don't know, it sounded good. It was like fake dating or Hollywood star meets random woman. I don't know, whatever. I was like, oh, it could be good. No. Oh my God, no. It was... I'm not even kidding you. There's a conversation where someone has to explain what a Venn diagram is to a grown-ass man.
Oh, no.
That's the conversation in the book?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Literally, this is what I said. This is my review. This book has everything. Too many pop culture references. Multiple characters not knowing what a Venn diagram is. So many TikTok mentions. I'm convinced this book is an ad for the app.
Oh, God.
So I said, this felt like a joke. Pass.
Oh, my God. That is so harsh.
How did you finish it?
Pass.
I don't know. I don't know how I finished it. Some random person who I'm not friends with on Goodreads said, I was just saying, how does no one know what a Venn diagram is? That was the comment I got. I was like, what am I reading? So, well, I just, yeah.
How old is the author? Is this like a super young author? Do people not do Venn
No.
diagrams
So
anymore?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, they don't have a profile pic or anything like that, but if I'm not mistaken, like, they work in the Hollywood world. So, like, they were pulling from, like, I don't know, maybe their own experience, like, working with celebrities or something like that. I don't know. It was shockingly bad. I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
And then the other one I read, it's Puck and Prejudice by Lila Riley.
Well, Lily, what did you expect?
Literally, Gigi, my rating was, I had too high of expectations for a book titled Puck and Prejudice. Don't worry, in case you were wondering, the author is going through all of the Jane Austen books. I think she just did a Sense and Sensibility one.
I am worried now.
I am too.
Is it called Sex and Sensibility?
It should be.
Okay, but the thing is it had premise because I can't believe I'm going to tell you this. Oh, it's the Emma effect. EMMA. Like, period. Yeah, anyways. It's about Emma. A hockey player time travels to Regent Sierra, England.
Nice.
It did have promise.
So you see what I mean. I was like, Jane Austen and hockey, I'm sold. Except it wasn't terrible. Like, I mean, I read it. It was a very quick read. But I was just like, why did I read it?
Yeah.
You know? So.
I do know.
Okay.
Whew.
With
I also, before I forget, I think we should do, after we're doing, like, reading, blah, 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 like, is there anything, like, you're excited about for 2026? Like, new releases kind of thing?
Oh, okay.
I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I ruined that. Well, I really don't know.
Okay. It could be just like a book that you're excited to read in 2026, if you know anything.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like The Everlasting or whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, this is already going to be a part of the conversation because I'm going to read this after what I'm reading right now.
Okay, so do we want to do in a line again of what we've just read, what we're reading, what we're going to read? Sure. Michelle, you start us off.
Just read The Dead Romantics. Pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed it, so I do really want to read The 7-Year Slip. Because I call it, what do they call it? The 7-Year Itch, which is a Marilyn Monroe movie. But no, I'm actually really excited to read it. I had a lot of fun with that. That was nice.
Good.
I'm reading right now, which just started, so can't even say anything, but Die My Love. So I wanted to read that before I see the movie. It's going to be, like, intense to read. Like, it's small.
What's the genre?
I don't even know what it's considered, but
what would that be considered?
Yeah, it's postpartum depression. It's very, very similar to Night Bitch. Like, it's even written,
really,
like it's like there's punctuation, like there's periods, but there's no punctuation. So
it's short but thick kind of thing.
Exactly, 100%. So I can see this being like, but it's short enough that I'll get through it. But I want to see the differences. I want to see if it's as similar as I think it feels like it's similar. But anyway, and then I will read this next for sure. So I'm going to read The Everlasting next. So.
I just finished Daughter of No World by Carissa Broadbent, which was great. I will say my review is like, I wish there was more plot to it.
Yeah.
Like,
it gets a lot plot heavier in the next one.
I was like, I'm just following this woman who I really liked. She was a great character. And the male lead was also good, like refreshing because he wasn't an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's like, oh, you're not a shadow daddy. Like, oh, you're actually a good guy. Okay, I can root for you. And he's also kind of an introvert, which is like, I'm married to an introvert, so I love that. So I really liked it, and I'll definitely be continuing. I think I liked Serpent of the Wings of whatever, her other series better because of vampires, trials, blah, blah, blah. But I'm excited to continue. And then I'm reading Brimstone, which is a sequel to Quicksilver. And it's just interesting. Like, I flew through Quicksilver. I was, like, giddy reading that book. And then Brimstone, I'm kind of just, like, not excited about. Like, I don't look forward to sitting down and reading it, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to plow through until, like, I'm going to give it 200 pages until I decide if I want to DNF it, because it is an over 700 page book. So it's like, do I really want to commit? Like, it's going to commit. And I definitely have books that I want to finish before the end of the year. So, but if it's like, if I'm just going to spend the next 2 weeks just reading this book and being sad, then, like, is it worth it? Yeah. Probably not. That said, I'm really excited to read Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. Oh. Because I read both Divine Rivals and the sequel, like, during Christmas time. So, like, and I feel like her writing is just so whimsical, magical, that it is a good, like, Christmassy, not Christmassy book, but, like, wintry book. And her writing is just so great that I just want to read pretty writing again. Nice. So, yeah.
Nice. Can I jump in? Because I do actually have one that I'm actually excited about. I totally forgot about it. And I'm 99% sure John will get it for me for Christmas. But the Queen Esther by John Irving, that's his newest book. Yeah, so it's already out, but I'm 99% sure he's going to get it for me. So I am excited about that. So I do have one that I was like, yeah. Anyway, sorry. Casey, go ahead.
Good.
I just read B.K. Borison, Good Spirits, and then Love Light Farms. They're both Christmassy books. I never read Christmas books, but I actually really liked them. Oh, nice. And then I'm reading Quicksilver now. Yep. I'm like 100 pages in.
Well, remind me how you feel about it.
I like it. It's a little slow, honestly. Like, the first 100 pages, she's just now getting to like stuff about to happen, and I was expecting it to be like immediate action, but it is 600 pages. So, but I do like it. I think it has promise. I am worried because your thoughts on Brimstone, and then my friend Emily read 200 pages and stopped and like loved Quicksilver. So I am a little concerned about that. But I will be hopefully reading Brimstone next. If I hate that, Matt got me this really pretty fancy version of Sense and Sensibility. And it's like illustrated, all the letters and things, like they have them printed out and they're put in the page. So like you take it out and it's like handwritten. It's really nice. It's really nice.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
So I'll probably read that next.
Cool.
I just finished reading the Long Game by Rachel Reed.
Is that a gay hockey book?
Yeah, girl.
We are in that era right now.
First of all, Casey,
Lily's life right now.
What do you mean you love to read queer hockey and you won't pick up this? How did you not tell me?
I love queer romance. It's not queer hockey.
I see the updates on Lily's cover, and I'm just like this jack shirtless guy, and I'm like, ugh.
The problem is, I know, they're awful. The problem is they've been republished with cartoon drawings.
Okay.
But Goodreads hasn't been updated, so it is literally just two naked men's torsos.
Crazy.
One of them is like, they're just like,
it's so
their little
funny.
towel. Okay, but the thing is, now you got me started. I'm gonna get on this soapbox.
Do it.
The TV show.
Here we go.
Is
buckle in, people.
Literally the best TV show. I don't know, everyone that I know on social media, meaning all of my friends that I don't know, but are bonding with through TikToks, is that we're all fear we're going into a deep psychosis because this book and the TV show and specifically, someone wrote like, I fear that I actually would get sucked into a cult. I was like, oh my god, yeah. I don't know what it is about this TV show, but it is.
Who produces it? Is it HBO?
No. Guys, the lore of this show is crazy. It's produced by some random streamer in Canada.
Oh, no way.
That literally had like low budget film. Like, not that you would. It's.
Wait, this isn't high
Hold
budget.
on. Hold on.
That was a dig.
Because I was just about to say, even though it's low budget, it is one of the
High
most
value.
visually pleasing shows I've ever seen. Like
a bunch of hot men
cinematography.
having
Yeah,
sex.
obviously.
I could literally write a dissertation.
No,
like a
this is really
dissertation on it.
art. This is art.
No, you don't get
see
it. Here's the thing: is
them.
you don't get it though.
The shots are beautiful. It's not about them. It's not about. They are very attractive men, but it is like genuinely a very like visually pleasing show to watch because it's. I don't know if it's just because it's Canada and they have different laws or whatever, but a lot of like TV shows or movies, especially that ones that you know are going to be meant for streamers, they're not filmed for movies anymore. They're filmed for streaming.
Oh,
So a lot of the lighting is artificial. They don't use tactical things anymore. This show is insanely...
It's very tactical.
Yes, because they had no money. They had no money. It's a very beautiful show.
we do believe you. This is just too fun.
I fear like I'm telling all of these people to read it or watch the show. I only read the book because the episodes are releasing weekly, and I watched the first 2 episodes and I said, I gotta fucking know what happens. I cannot wait.
The storyline is too good.
It is.
Okay, wait. Explain to me, because I'm pretty sure you just read like number 6, right?
Oh, you did? Really?
But you didn't read the first 5, right?
Oh, I thought you meant you already read.
Guys, I need to explain this to you.
Because I did not
All of this
understand.
I am learning. Everyone sit down. A lecture to give. Okay. The second book of the series went wild. Like, she wrote the first book called The Game Changer, and it's about another couple who's a gay hockey player. Hello?
Are they all gay on this team?
No, they're from different teams.
Okay.
The first one is like he plays for New York. My favorite thing about this is these are real hockey teams. She just said we're gonna change the name so I don't get sued. So
That's
like
funny.
he plays for the New York Admirals instead of what are they called? Yankees or no, that's the baseball team.
I don't know what the hockey
I
team
don't
is.
do sports, so
Wherever, I can't remember. Rangers. So they're called the Admirals instead of the Rangers or whatever. The first one is about him. He meets just some random gay guy. The second book, Heated Rivalry, which is so good. Like, the book is actually fine. The TV show is amazing. But like, it's about. Have you read all these books? No, okay, so the first. God damn it! Stop falling. I don't want to screw anything up. Okay, the first 2 episodes of this show dropped, and it's about these 2 characters. The 3rd episode drops, and it's some random bitch, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? TikTok tells me it's the guy from the first book. You can't not know the guy from the first book's story because it greatly impacts something that happens to the 2 guys that this TV show is about. It is not about the first book. It is specifically called Heated Rivalry. It is about the 2 guys, but you had to know the first guy's book to know what happens. So you learn a little bit about him in the 3rd book. So I went 2 weeks not knowing what was happening to these
my
2
God.
guys.
How did you survive?
I read the book. The book was fine. I was like, whatever. Apparently, though, people loved this book so much. It's a whole series of different gay hockey players, but people wanted to know their story because it ends off on a very like, maybe they'll be happy. Kind of. So she wrote a second book that was just about them. So I just read book 2 and read book 6. I didn't care about the other people. I explicitly want to know because they got renewed for season 2 14 days after the premiere.
wow.
It is insane, guys. It is only in the United States because people said, why the fuck is this not streaming in the United States? HBO bought it because everyone on the internet lost their goddamn minds that only Canada was going to have access to it.
Oh.
So HBO is just the streamer. They bought it, and other countries are now trying to get it bought.
I have a very serious question.
Yeah.
Like in real life, do you think like What percentage of hockey players are actually gay?
I think it's higher than you would think because actual hockey, like outed gay hockey, or not outed, like, yeah, out. They weren't outed. I don't know. Openly gay hockey players, real life, have commented on the show.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because they were just like, dude, the way that they were like, I tried to watch that and it freaked me the fuck out because that's like what I went through, sort of thing.
Oh, wow.
So I think it's higher than you would realize. I can't speak for the rest of the series because I didn't read them, but there are at least 5 gay hockey players in that series because book 6 again is about the second book, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So massively different vibe. But my all-time favorite character is Benji from Beartown, who's a gay hockey player.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's in it's. I fucking love it so. I love him so much, and he is like the brute on the team. He's the one that fights everybody, and then you learn. So like the star hockey player who ends up being the asshole. He rapes the main character's daughter, and it's this whole thing. But Benji was in love, like grew up being in love with this guy, and so then he has to battle himself on morality and all that stuff. But I fucking love him so much. Love him. I don't know. I'm not gonna like say the book is amazing. I literally was like, I don't want to read this book because I think the actors are freaking killing it because they are impressive actors. There's one of the main characters is Russian, and everyone thought, including Russian people, that the guy who's playing him was actually Russian. He is a boy from Texas.
Oh, wow.
He had to give like a 4-minute dialogue fluently in Russian. He has to speak with a Russian accent. He kills it. He's amazing. The other guy, so the book is very internal. So there's not a lot of like dialogue, and it's really just like them being like, what the fuck are we doing? Because like this is not going to be good for either of us. And one of them is like, he doesn't even know he's gay until 6 years after they've been already hooking up. So it's
Okay.
Pause. No, I'm pretty sure he knew.
No, I know, that's so funny. He comes out, he like tells the guy, he's like, I'm gay. And he goes, what gave you that idea?
Oh my gosh.
That was my Russian accent. It's so much better.
So that's what happens, just to say, in every single queer male romance is they're like, I've had sex with like 7 or 8 guys, but I didn't think that meant anything.
No, like, but the thing is to be fair, guys, watch Party at My House. Please. I need you guys to watch it. They meet. This takes, first of all, the TV show goes crazy. I was like, I feel like I'm watching a fucking fever dream because it's spanning 10 years and the book is exactly like this. So they meet in 2008. So, yes, this is Obama's America, but it is still 2008. You know what I mean? Cut to 2016 where the guy's like, I'm gay and I'm in love with you. And the Russian is like, if I come out, I will go back to Russia and be killed. Like, I cannot do this with you. So, because that's So, yeah. Anyways, so the other guy, though, because it's very internal, he's the one who's like, the other guy's bisexual. He sleeps with women. He sleeps with our main guy and a couple other guys. But the guy is just like, his name is Shane. The actor who plays him is crazy because it's really like you have to watch his face. This man has face acting down like no one's being like they are really good. One of them's having to like be a completely fake Russian person. The other one has to make you fall in love with him with just his facial expressions because he hates himself internally. Aww. But he's also like, I really like this guy and I don't understand why. It's so good that last Friday's episode released, and it was part of the episode that released was some of the part of my favorite of the book because I had read it at that point. You would have thought I didn't know what was happening. I was literally sitting on my couch Friday morning before work, and when the thing happened, I like started cheering. I was like, "Let's go!" I was like, I knew it was coming, and I was acting like I didn't. It's so good. And yes, there's graphic sexy. But this is what cracks me up: is HBO's content warning is just foul language.
What?
And I was like, HBO, you can hear the sounds that is being made by their mouths. What do you mean the only content warning is graphic language? You would like it? Probably don't watch it with Matt. But I think you'd like it.
So what's next on your reading list?
If all the cats disappeared from the world? Hold on. Is that what it's called? If cats disappeared from the world. It's like
I don't like that. You can skip it.
No,
I love cats.
He's basically this guy finds out that he's gonna die or whatever, and so he's trying to tackle a bucket list, and the devil appears.
Sorry, I can't take a picture, but she moved.
She'll be back.
And it says the devil appears with a special offer. In exchange for making one thing in the world disappear, he can have one extra day of life. And so begins a bizarre week, because how do you decide what makes life worth living? It's less than 200 pages. It's extremely short. It's translated. I think it was originally, it's originally Japanese. The author is Genki Kawamura. I just wanted to read it before, because once I go up to my sister's for the holidays, we're just going to be playing board games, so I wouldn't have anything to read, so I figure I could get that done before.
I'd actually like to hear what you think.
Yeah, I will.
Me too.
I flipped through it just to, like, see, and because it's, I don't know, like, how publishing standards work, but, like, there's also no punctuation, really, except for, like, so I think it's going to be something, like, to kind of get through, but it sounds really good.
Yeah.
And then after that, what I will read is Until I Die by Deirdre Duncan. Gigi, this is the arc.
Oh, I took a screenshot of it the other day because, excuse me, she released the cover since the last time you sent it to me, and I was like, this cover is so good.
Ooh,
so
that is very pretty.
It's a dystopian novel that she is publishing, like, and it's Leave Me Behind meets The Handmaid's Tale, and
So
this star-crossed
awesome.
dystopian romance. So basically, it's where women are used as things.
Wow.
And she gets
new
sent,
concept.
Yeah, and she gets basically sent to go with a spy of the enemy. He's no longer, like, he's a double agent, I guess. And so she has to, like, get to know him or something like that. And
This makes me really excited about marketing my book, because these, like, dystopian books are coming back, and I feel like it's going to help with mine.
And, I mean, it has decent reviews. It only has, like, 60-something reviews, but the total it has is, it's a 4.76 star review. And the author, like, was like, hey, anyone want an ARC? And so she just gave you a link, and it sent it to your Kindle or your phone or whatever. And then now it's on NetGalley too. So I think more reviews are coming in, but it has a really high review. Like, people who are talking about it are, like, obsessed with it. So I think I'm gonna start reading that. It comes out January 6th, so I kind of need to read it sooner before the book comes out. But yeah.
Are there any 2026 books that y'all are excited about? I'll go first. Okay. There's gonna be a new Shadowhunters novel by Cassandra Clare.
Is there really? What?
Yeah, it's the last trilogy in her very, very long Shadowhunters series. So she essentially releases, well, the Mortal Instruments are like 6 books, but they're basically 2 trilogies. Yeah. And then she has prequel series, and then she has a prequel series, and then she has a post-quel series, and then there's, I think that's it. This new one, it's coming out, and did you read Lady Midnight?
Yes.
So, you know Kit and Ty?
Sure.
It's Kit and Ty, basically.
Okay.
And this, I think, is going to be, speaking of the gays, her first scathing characters.
Shout out gays.
Because Kit and Ty are gonna have, like, a little romance. But yeah, I mean, she hasn't released a book or a Shadowhunters book.
It's been a while.
In a long time. So there hasn't been a specific release date yet. But I am so excited. So my goal for 2026 is to reread all of the Shadowhunters books.
That's fun.
I reread the first Mortal Instruments, so I'm gonna get through all of those, and then all the Clockwork Princess Angels and all that, and she's just,
they're so
good. They're just my faves. Like, forever be my favorites. She released a which I think was kind of a cash grab, because she released, like, 10 love stories from 10 different couples.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. Yeah,
and so I read a few of them just on my Kindle, and they're good. They're just, like, there's no plot. It's basically just, like, if you like the characters, like, here's a little bit more story about those characters kind of thing. But I read the Will and Tessa one where they went on their honeymoon. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough I'll say about that. Thank you for listening. Cassandra Clare forever. Anybody else?
I'm looking forward to And Now Back to You, which is the sequel to First Time Caller.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a sequel, it's a companion.
An interwoven
trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the second one. It comes out in February, and I'm looking forward to it.
BK just knows what's up.
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be based off of so the first one was loosely inspired. Well, it was inspired
Sleepless
by
in Seattle, right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, because I feel like I remember this conversation. Yeah.
I can't remember which this one is. It's either, what is it?
When Harry Met Sally.
No, You've Got Mail. It's either You've Got Mail or another one.
Listen, I know all of the early 2000s, 1990s movies, so I'll keep listening to them all.
When Harry Met Sally. This one is inspired When Harry Met Sally.
It's like one of my favorite movies.
I'm hoping that the third one in the series is based off of You've Got Mail.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
super good.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
So
I'm
be kidding me.
One.
Casey?
I know there are so many. I think probably the top one would be the Rachel Gillig, like the second in the duology.
Yeah,
I forget what it's called. The Stone Water. I don't know.
Something.
I believe you.
The Stone Water.
Yeah, the Stone Water. Can't wait.
Are you going to read the second Under the Moon Hatched? When the Moon Hatched?
Yes, because y'all know I have issues, so I already pre-ordered the second one because
the cover is so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered it like a year ago before I even read the first one.
Oh.
And then they I know. I have
You are crazy.
Yeah.
but they kept pushing back like the publication date. So I will be reading it. That was one of those like it was not really a great book, but I did like it. And I want to read the second one. And I don't know why.
Yeah, it wasn't good, but it was also like, oh, no, I enjoyed it.
But I also like I'll have to listen to a recap or something because I don't remember anything about it. But yeah, I'll be reading that one. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I already know you don't have any, so I'm skipping you, Michelle. Do we want to talk about writing?
Yeah, because there's very exciting news from that side of the couch.
Well, and from this side of the couch.
We'll just,
you guys have been very active in progress.
Like, you guys are... Where are you guys compared to where we are?
Can I actually start by asking a question that I've been thinking about a lot? So I was like doing some category research for the split on Amazon. And basically... I would think I would get a lot more traction if it's like, if I call it like a post-apocalyptic romance or a dystopian romance. But like, it's not a romance, so I don't want to be misrepresenting it. But like, how do I categorize it? Just help me figure out, how do I categorize this freaking book?
I think you can add the romance in there. Like, it's still a strong element.
Yeah.
So I think so. Yeah.
I was thinking like, because if you can add a subtitle in Amazon, and so I see a lot of those dystopian romance, blah blah blah. But I was like, it's almost like a romantic post-apocalyptic adventure. But I was like, that's like that might be too much. But I don't want people who read it. If I did like post-apocalyptic romance, people are like, yeah, there's romance in it, but like it's not a real romance. So like, what was the author fucking doing, kind of thing.
Think so, because like Conform that we both just read, I feel like it's a similar, like, I mean, I like your book much better than I like Conform, but like there was plot and then there was romance, and the romance was smaller, but like it was still there.
Okay.
So,
I mean, to me, the Dead Romantics wasn't like super heavy in the romance. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
You're right.
And it was
labeled, like more of a family story kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would agree. Yeah. I think like, I mean, really, the only thing that truly makes a romance is a happily ever after. So like, and no, like you leave on a cliffhanger. So, but like, it's not incorrect. And then like she learns a lot about herself comparing the two men.
Yeah.
So I think there are plenty enough elements into that you could like, they're not just only kissing or whatever, you know what I mean? But there's that like tension that builds between them, and it's not it's I would say on par or on the same level as other, especially the first book in a series where you're doing the world building and doing the character building. Like she's having to get to know everybody, including him. So yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you. Because that's going to help me a lot, I think, just because I've been looking at like similar titles, and I feel like this subgenre is only growing, and so I want to capitalize on that and market it as that, but I didn't want to be insincere. And so I've always struggled that with the split, is like, what genre really is it? So thank you. But yeah, so that I'm going to publish, I think I've decided on March 3rd, Tuesday, March 3rd, which is a month before I turn 30, because that way I can say I published a book before I was 30.
Yep.
That's literally the only reason. And then I'm hoping to start marketing it, like, I think by the first of the year.
Okay, perfect.
So that'll give me a 2-month runway. And I think I'm going to pay for, like, a month on NetGalley.
Nice.
Just so I can get some arcs. Rosie, are you kidding me right now? Do you want to? Oh, there's a leaf blower. The leaf blower is very scary.
Oh my goodness.
So, okay, so that's that. But then I'm working on an unrelated book right now, and I can't. Now I'm at this point that when the Split is coming out, where I can't stop thinking about the sequel to the Split because, basically Amazon rewards you if you push out books like quicker, and so I kind of want to maybe switch honestly to the sequel because I want to capitalize on the algorithm, I guess. But I also don't want to give up on the book that I'm drafting right now. So kind of also wanted you guys' opinions on that. And I was thinking maybe if I just push through to the start of the year, get as far as I can in this book and then switch, or do I just say nope, sequel, you're gonna wait, or do I just say nope, pause, book, what do I do? Help me.
What are you feeling like? What are you excited about when you think of the two? Which one are you I want to write that one?
See, it's both. It's truly both. And I've kind of been doing a little bit of outlining for the Split and then a little bit of drafting. So maybe I just kind of go back
divide your time.
Yeah, just
there's a
divide
lot of
your
people
time.
that work on multiple projects. If you could, I don't know. I was about to say I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could, but
I don't know if I could
there's
either.
a lot of people that do.
Yeah.
So.
What percent are you in for the second one? Or
Okay.
not the second one. Sorry, the new one that you're writing. What percentage are you in?
Just reached the midpoint, basically.
How long have you been writing that again? How many months?
How many months?
When did you finish? When did you finish?
August, I think.
So yeah.
August. So. But I have all this time off for Christmas, so maybe I mean.
I like the first of the year.
Yeah.
Give yourself until then.
Yeah,
and then
if you have that much time between now and the end of the between the new year and now, just get it, see how much you can get done with the one that you're currently working on, and then reassess your priorities. And then if it ends up being where you flip between the two of them, at least you maybe have gotten 3/4 of the way through on your third. This new one that you're working on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The thing that worries me is not giving up on the characters, but having to relearn them.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
But I do think that it would help you and be important to get the Split out a year later.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, that is true.
Because I think I think you've got a great thing when it comes to sequels. You know what I mean? I think that's what people go for, and you get better sales with that.
Yeah.
So don't lose that momentum. But I understand needing to go back and relearn. So if you can do both, even if you give yourself, an hour a week to work on one,
That's
true. On the new one, just so you don't lose it.
Yeah.
Knowing you do more than an hour a week, but just to mentally keep it going.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do like the push to what you can do until the end of the year.
Yeah, and then see maybe you will get to the end of the year and be no, I want to finish this one first, and then you do that. I think for sure whatever is inspiring you, that's when you're gonna write better.
Yeah,
for sure.
So. Yeah, you're right. You guys right. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Michelle, tell us.
So I release on the 1st. February 1st.
Yeah, I was wait, no,
not January 1st. February 1st. February 3rd is my M. Judson event.
So awesome.
1 month, that's
So
so funny. Which actually just so happens to be my brother's birthday. So I feel that's very
special.
Yeah, right? Very cool.
Yeah.
And then I also am doing the library event in Simpsonville on January 10th.
What library? Tell everybody.
So it's in Simpsonville.
Oh, do you not know?
Hold on, I just have to look it up with what she posted. So it was this booked and busy. I joined TikTok. I'm sorry.
How are you doing on it, by the way? Are you
not great?
No.
Wait, send it to us.
I will. I've got 12 followers.
Oh shit.
I know, right?
Okay.
Hello.
More than our podcast.
You get 13 from me. I don't know about
thank
these
you,
two, but I
thank
will follow you.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
But I get it. There's nothing exciting
because
about
you guys
it.
don't have TikTok, right? That's why I was saying that.
Mine and Matt's very successful podcast.
I
have
just
also
follow
Follow you anyway on
I
that.
just downloaded it so I could start posting for marketing.
Yeah, I think what it is though, honestly, you're probably you're gonna handle this so much better.
No,
than
I
do.
literally have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm so nervous.
Not to brag, but as someone who is constantly on TikTok, I will guide you.
Oh, that would be awesome, actually.
Can you?
Honestly,
Can you
that
send
would
us some
be.
inspo?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's because I'm a new account or I just started to see those because I'm a new account,
Yeah.
but it's so overwhelming that everything has to be so specific
And trendy.
and it's and I know that that's the world we live in, but I also don't want to be so fake that I'm not even myself. Like,
totally.
I'm having a hard time with it. I really am. But it is, okay, sorry. The Simpsonville Library is located. It's the Simpsonville Public Library. It's 626 Northeast Main Street in Simpsonville.
Cool. And that's what time and date again?
It is it's 2 to 4 p.m. on January 10th.
Perfect.
And so it's me and this other guy, Frank. Seems nice, and really just kind of chatted through a group. But Busy and Booked does a lot like of just reading stuff. So she posted something about readers, like, hey, if I have 2 authors, would you come do this? And I was like, oh, well, I hope this isn't too forward, but I'm an author here in Greenville. Like, I would love to. And she connected with me right away. Cool. And so this guy and I just have to figure out what the hell we're doing. Basically, like, it's just going to be a conversation between the two of us, I guess, or like asking each other questions. I have no idea, genuinely. I hate to say it like this, but I'm kind of using it as practice.
Absolutely.
For Adam Judson.
No, sure.
And it's a library. It's not going to be sales, but it is going to be promotion. So I think it's good. So I actually already told her about you.
Thanks.
So just little stuff like that I'm really excited for. I've thought about doing the ARC reading stuff for my ebook stuff, mostly because so every sale that I did through my website so far, and all the stuff I have to do to send to Pittsburgh, I'm paying for shipping, and it honestly is going to even me out. And that's fine. Like, it's great because I'm basically like, that's going to get me hopefully my reviews, because even if like
put a note in there to like, please.
Exactly. I started writing notes already, and I'm like, hey, if you don't mind, like, I would really love for you to write a review, or like the people that I'm super close with, I'm like, I will literally be asking you for a review on February 1st. Like, but so
question: has your ebook has it popped up on Goodreads yet?
No, so I was waiting. I'm getting my proof today.
Okay.
So I was waiting for my proof just to make sure.
Because I've seen that, like, apparently Amazon, it automatically connects to Goodreads. Like, you can't add a title or something. Like, I tried to look, and I don't know.
So I was waiting because I was like, everyone, I want to do a Goodreads, but you have to have a book to connect to.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to figure out how to do that. So I was like, just waiting for myself to be able to, because the ebook, obviously you can do the actual pre-sale link. So I'm literally just waiting to click the button. So that's good to know that it might automatically link, but I'll let you know how it all works.
Because if you figure it out, because I looked for a long time and it was like, you can't actually add your own title. Like, it has to be on. Sorry. Does Andre smell so bad?
Uh-oh. We totally missed something.
Wait, what?
I have no idea what happened.
Is he not wearing pants?
Oh, we've got tears. What happened?
He just walked through the house.
wait. What?
Casey is literally crying. Oh my goodness. It's not even that funny. It's just that we saw it happen. He just like Lily, we can't get it.
He just walked it out with the leaf blower. It's just like I
still don't get it.
The video, just
I'm not getting it. Are you getting it? Okay.
No, it's because it like showed up first on the camera.
Because he walked through the house wearing the leaf blower.
Oh, okay.
But then he walked like in line so random. In the video. The leaf blower is just the leaf blower appeared on screen.
While we're talking about Goodreads and
you guys are having the most serious conversation. It's just leaf blower first, then Andre, he's gone. That was good.
Funny.
So, if you figure out the Goodreads, you let me know.
Yeah. So, no. Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
Sorry, guys. So sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm working on my other thing. My goal is, and this is probably a very strong goal, so we'll see if it happens, but a book every 2 years for the next 8 years.
Cool.
And hopefully by the time I'm 50, I've got 4 books and some sort of portfolio. Just trying to play the long game.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's not gonna, if
you don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
Jon Snow. You know nothing.
So that's what I'm going for. That's my goal. So
cool.
Yeah.
So exciting. I'm so excited for both of y'all. I'm very sorry that
I know, it's so funny.
I'm very sorry. That happens sometimes. I just get the giggles and I can't stop. So,
Love it.
and then Lily was laughing. So
I love it. It's That's perfect.
Oh man.
So Casey, you are so
Yeah, you gotta tell
I'm
us.
so close. I'm close, but December has just been so busy, and I knew that it would be. But I do have some time off coming up.
Good,
so I'm
good.
hoping that I will get a lot done in this next week. We'll see. I'm halfway through with my whatever draft this is now. 2.5
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
You gotta start
I'm-
counting.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
start
Yeah,
counting.
this draft. Yeah.
Just to throw a number out there.
So I'm hoping at some point in January, probably not the 1st, but before the 31st, to give it to y'all.
The
This is what we're all excited to read for 2026.
Yeah, that's so true.
In
Call back to
January.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been I'm sure y'all experienced this, and I was gonna ask you about editing your smaller essays and stuff. The drafting part is so I'm just getting words out there and whatever happens, and then the editing is such a high low.
So much pressure.
It's hard.
One day you're oh, I made this great change, that's gonna change everything, and then you're oh, the scene is horrible.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
It's so hard.
And then you flag that one scene for the next 15 drafts, and you're I know this sucks,
Yes.
but I can't figure out how to make it better.
Yeah.
It's where you guys all tremendously
So
helped.
I'm honestly really looking for at this point I think I'm just blind to what is working
Yeah,
and
you
what
do get
isn't.
that.
Absolutely. I looked at I got my interior formatting proof back, and I read the first page again. I was this fucking sucks.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of. I'm
Yeah.
genuinely afraid of that.
Yeah.
So I need y'all to be hey, this is not working, and especially the romance. I've read it so many times now.
Are they
it's
gay
just
hockey players?
I'm not interested.
Not
Really?
yet.
If they're not Shane or Ilya, I'm not gonna read it.
Yeah. So
What
I'm
are you,
so
What are you
excited.
gonna work on after that? While everybody's editing it.
So I literally have a little pros and cons list of 2 different ideas that I have. One is another just straight romance, and then one is a romantasy, which I really want to go back to fantasy, but it would be
you
so
should do
much
that.
more world building.
So
So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
But
know.
you've already made it through a draft
story.
of fantasy.
Yeah.
You've done that, and you know, this next one would go smoother, and you've already done the romance, and that would be such a great step for you.
I know. I'm. We'll see. We'll see. What's calling to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have the other one a decent outline for it, and this one I literally have a single idea of mates are such a big thing in fantasy, and so it's what if there's some reason that these 2 people they're not mates, but if they did become mates they need it for some magical reason or whatever. So there's a lady of fate or something that decides who
Okay,
are
I
mates.
love that.
And so
Yeah.
then this guy is gonna go try to
Do that.
convince her to make them
Do
mates
that.
We
for
just
some
decided
reason.
for you.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
working on it.
I want to read that.
guys.
Yeah, I want to read that.
No,
Yeah.
because I have an outline for another book that I came up with a year or so ago, but I'm just waiting for the right
Yeah.
moment. And it wasn't the right moment for that
I
book.
get that.
So I think it's okay to
Yeah.
put that
So
aside.
just kinda have it there.
Let it
Yeah.
and at some point you'll be I need to write this book.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think that one would be quicker. So maybe that one I do if I get stressed out.
it'll be a
this one.
break.
There you go.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm excited too. I don't know. I think I want to shift. I think in 2026 I want to be more intentional with my Substack.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just need to text her, but Lindsay said she would meet with me to kind of talk about being more intentional with that. But I want
that's
to maybe do that. Not maybe. I do want to do that. I just don't really know what that looks like, which is why I want to talk with Lindsay about what should I even be writing. But I think I want to do that, and then I'm still working on those essays. But it's kind of a slow process because a lot of what I'm working on is stuff that I'm currently unpacking in therapy. So it's I'm kind of
It's very heavy.
yeah.
so it's mostly I also have these ideas, but I don't know how to put the words to them yet because it's almost I need to actually figure out
Talk
what
through
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to continue to work on those essays and add to them, but I'm just going to let that happen as it happens. So that's why I want to kind of be more intentional with, if I were to just focus on that, I could go months without writing again, and I don't want to do that. So that's why I want to be more intentional with my with my Substack and just kind of coming up with a game plan for 2026 of being more consistently posting. And then this is I guess writing adjacent. and I need to actually do this week. But that editing certificate program, the deadline to apply is the 29th.
Okay.
So I have a little over a week to do it. And I started just like drafting. Like you need to fill out the application. You need to submit your resume and a 200-word personal letter, basically. So, or 250. So it's not like an extensive interview or application process. I just need to sit down and do it. I don't know if that's a smart thing for me to do, just because with all of the things that I've got going on next year, just like with Swoon, my sister's wedding, like all of this stuff. But it's also kind of like, if I don't do it now, when will I do it? And if I have to like prioritize some things over the other, like I really just want to do that for me. Like I want to do the editing program for me, and like, because I don't know, like I feel confident about the edits that I've given you both. But like, I guess I want to make sure that I should feel confident about those things. You know what I mean? And that this program will kind of help guide that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I think it's a 9-month program. It's like January to September, but then it's like, you get like a couple weeks off between the classes, which is kind of nice. Yeah. So I'm like, maybe I'll just do it. And then like, I really would have to manage that with Swoon and all that stuff too. And then just the stuff going on in my personal life. So, I'm pulling a Casey, and I have so many weddings to go do next year. And by so many, I mean, it's like my sister's and then 2 others.
That is a lot though. So,
So I have to travel for every single one of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, it's not like it's going to be super close. So, anyways, I think I'm going to do that. Like, I think I just need to sit down and actually submit the application, but I think that, and then theoretically get accepted, you know?
Oh, for sure get accepted.
But yeah, so I think that's going to be like, in terms of creativity writing for next year, it's going to be Substack, that editing course, and then when I have any inspiration to write those essays, I'll write them. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Have you guys sought out any other like clients for Gilly? Have you done anything?
Not really, but we also haven't like advertised really much of it. You know,
not at all.
But like one of the parts of the program is like the end classes. Basically, you work with X amount of pages for someone's project.
Right,
yeah. And I think it ends up being like what amasses to like the first 2 chapters of a book or something like that. So I would have to, if one of you guys isn't in a place for that or whatever, I'd have to like find someone for that, which I could go to WriteShare for it. But
I was gonna say you've got there's a pool of people.
Yeah. So that's
cool.
my stuff.
This is so stupid, but you guys will get it. We watched the 3rd Knives Out movie.
I heard it was good.
It was good. I liked it. But it was funny because the character is a writer, and he said something about I want to get out of Substack hell, and I was like, I get that. Not that I'm in Substack hell, but I understand the reference. Yeah. I was like so excited. Yeah. It was good, actually. I really liked it. I loved the first one. The second one was good, and the second one was the third one was really good, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I've only seen The Glass Onion.
Oh, you haven't seen the first one?
Better.
The first one is truly like amazing.
I thought Glass Onion was great, so
then you'll love the first one. Yeah.
Cool.
And the third one, I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I liked the first and second.
Yeah. I loved I don't even know who the main character was, but I loved him. I thought he did great.
Josh O'Connor.
Is he from something?
Yeah, he kind of became famous for playing now King Charles from The Crown.
Oh.
He played young King Charles.
Okay.
And he's been in a couple of different things since then.
Okay.
But he was great. He was using an American accent, so you know, like when they use different accents, they become different people.
Oh,
that's
for 100%.
Who he was.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in Challengers. That's a great movie. I really thought.
Zendaya.
Yeah. That was a really good one. It's one of those ones where you're just like, what did I watch?
Yeah.
And then you're like, God, it was good.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
Maybe we'll be more consistent about this next year too.
Yeah,
that's a goal for sure.
Well, we have books to like talk about.
That's true.
So.
Yeah.
Maybe once or twice a month we'll remember to do this.
Yeah. Gotta get better at it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
toodaloo.
Can you place a sound effect to?
Yeah, we never used
Your
the sound
choice.
effect.
Your choice. I should have been doing this the whole time.
Do them all at the same time.
Yeah.
Blower went by. We can edit it later. Okay.
So sad.
But also, congrats. Was that the cheer?
Those were drums.
Yay to us!
Yay!
It's so
It'll
short.
last for like 3 seconds.
Okay, hold on. Let's do it again.
It just sounds like static.
Okay,
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.